close my eyes, the bats they fly, the bats they fly when I close my eyes. Out of their caves they go to hunt, they fly above to feel the night air. They feast on the bugs that swarm through the day, that buzz in our ears, that is their lunch. The bats make friends in different caves, in different homes they rest. The bats help us in every way, spy them in the night. The bats make friends in different caves, in different homes they rest. The bats help us in every way, spy them in the night. When I go to sleep, the bats they come, the bats they come. When I go to sleep, when I close my eyes, the bats they fly, the bats they fly. When I close my eyes, to the caves they go to hunt, they fly above to feel the night air. They feast on the bugs that swarm through the day, that buzz in our ears, that is their lunch. The bats make friends in different caves, in different homes they rest. The bats help us in every way, spy them in the night. Happy Bat Week, everyone. My name is Gabrielle, and I run Nature Near Me Puppetry, an ecological, bioregional, nature-based puppet theater here on the island of Kauai. I would like to thank Bat Conservation International for allowing me to share my original puppet show, Spy Them in the Night. And I would like to thank Wonder Spark Puppets for inspiring this puppet tutorial. Today, we are going to make bat puppets. Here's some things that you might need. A pair of scissors, the bat puppet template. There is a file attached to this webpage, a pencil, a stick of glue. I have black cardstock. Construction paper works just fine, and you can actually make your bat any color you want. You will also need either a popsicle stick, or since I didn't have one, I found a broken mahogany branch in my yard. So this is what you will need to make your little bat buddy. First things first is we are going to cut out this whole bat silhouette. Now, if you would like to make smaller bats, you can shrink this image, or you can draw something freehand. I drew this freehand. I draw a lot of bats. I had to make so many bats for my Cranky Box show, so I feel experienced with drawing bats. If you would like to try to draw bats, I highly recommend it. They are fun and they're really inspiring.
Okay, so first things we're going to do is we're going to cut out the bat template. You're going to cut all the way on the lines and even on that dotted line. I will mention why it is dotted later. But right now we're just going to cut out everything. And it will be so fun because at the end you will notice that you have a silhouette of a bat in two places. And then look, you have another bat silhouette. Should keep both of them. Okay, here we go. We have a little bat, and this could be the size of many bats that are flying outside right now. And we're going to take a piece of cardstock, and there's two ways we can fold it. We can fold it sleeping style, horizontal, or we can fold it card style, vertical. We're going to fold it vertically. They also call it hot dog and hamburger. So fold it card style. And now we are going to keep that place where we cut the dotted line. Remember that. You're going to put that on the fold. And then we are going to trace all the way around this bat silhouette and even to the very bottom of the fold. I love making bat puppets. It is my favorite time of year when everyone else would like to make bat puppets too. There we go. I don't know if you can see because it is dark. Now we will cut. We will not cut on the fold. We will cut on the part we have drawn. We're going to cut around that line, but we're not cutting the bottom where it's folded. Alrighty, here we go. We got a great bat silhouette, and if you'd like to keep it just this way, this is a great way to start any type of shadow puppetry work. You can take a clothes hanger and bend it and tape it with some masking tape, and then you can have a shadow puppet to play with. But today we are not making shadow puppets. We are making flying bat puppets. So we're almost at the best part. I'm going to find right in the middle of the wings on the very bottom. You can open that up and that's your full bat. And I'm going to cut just a little slit, like a tiny little slit. There's going to be a hole in my bat. So I have this little slit, and the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get my stick and I'm going to stick it in that slit. We're getting somewhere. I'm going to take the glue and I'm going to glue all of the parts, the ears, the face, the neck, and the tail together. I'm just going to take it off. I was very eager. I had to see what it would look like. And I'm going to glue. Do you see the glue? I'm going to glue both halves so they can stick together. Very gluey. I'm going to stick that mahogany branch right back in, and then I'm going to pinch both sides, and it should stick. best part. You can bend the wings if you'd like. And now you have a little bat puppet. It can flap. Mine is still not dried, but it can flap its wings and it can fly in the night. And it can be your new friend and inspire you to look for bats in the sky. I encourage you all to find something in nature that you love and wish you could spend more time with and make a puppet of it. And who knows what stories will come next.